Spider-Man 2 comes out tomorrow, or technically tonight at like midnight. So I decided to make this very quick video about my favorite suits in Spider-Man, the ones that I really like, the ones that I don't think are that cool, and the ones that I hate. Keep in mind, I like every suit in this game except this one. But every suit in this game is pretty cool. I am playing the PS4 version. So there are a couple of suits that are missing. I did play the remaster earlier this year. There are two suits in the remaster that are only in the remaster. There's the hybrid suit, and then there's the black and gold suit. I'm going to get those two out of the way first. Um, the black and gold suit is basically this one, the upgraded suit, which is one of the Tom Holland suits, but all the red portions are stripped away, then the webbing is gold. I think that one's all right. I'm not a big fan of that one. And then there's the hybrid suit, which is basically what he wears in No Way Home. It's got the big gold spider it wraps around. It's got the black and red paint scheme, or not paint scheme, but the colors. That one looks really cool. I like that one a lot. That's probably my favorite of the Holland suits. But we'll go from here and we'll work our way down. First of all, the advanced suit. This is the default suit. This is what Spider-Man wears the entire game. This one was designed by Insomniac. I, at first, did not like the white portions, like the logos, the gauntlets, the shoes. I didn't like that at first. These are like armor, but it grew on me over the course of the game. I think these are cool now. I like this suit a lot. At first, I didn't, but I like it a lot now because it grew on me. So there's that. Next up, we have the classic suit, damaged, and then a repaired version. Spider-Man wears this at the beginning of the game. This is a very classic comic book suit. It looks like Spider-Man. This is a very classic looking suit. And then there's the damaged one. Some of the portions are ripped away. It's got dust and probably soot and stuff like that on it. This one's pretty cool. I like these two a lot. I prefer the advanced, if you'd believe it, but this one's cool too. There's a different shade of red and I believe a different shade of blue. It's a little weird. Next up is the noir suit. Unfortunately, no trench coat or no fedora, which is what I think about when I think about Spider-Man Noir. But this one's cool too. I like the color scheme of this one. I like the dark colors. I like the leather. This one's cool. I like this one. Scarlet Spider, Ben Riley. This one's cool. This is one of my favorite Spider-Man designs as well. I love the all red suit, no webbing whatsoever. And then we have like the blue sleeveless hoodie with the drawstrings. I like this one a lot. This is just a classic suit. I think it comes from the Clone Saga, something like that. Next up, the Spider Armor Mark II. This one's cool. I like the black and gold, I guess black and yellow. I like the armored look. I like how it has a collar that's popped up. I like collars a lot. This one's cool. Secret War. This one has a lot of blue on it, which I'm not a big fan of, but it's a mostly black suit with red webbing. I think if the lens outline was red, I'd like it a little bit more. This one's all right. Stark suit. This is what Spider-Man wears in Spider-Man Homecoming. This is basically the classic comic book suit, but more modernized. When I was younger, I didn't like the black trim that this suit had, but I've come accustomed to it now. This one's all right. I like this one. Next up, the negative suit. I don't like this one. Um, I understand why it's in the game. It's because you fight Mr. Negative or Martin Lee. This one's all right. It's just all right. This is my second least favorite suit in the game. The electronically insulated suit. This one's all right. I'm not a big fan of this one. I kind of like the inverted colors, but this one's all right. I guess if you're fighting Electro or Shocker, this one makes sense, but whatever. Next up, a suit that I absolutely love. This is like my second favorite, Spider Punk. I love, love, love this suit. I love that the red trim separates the red and blue sections, the Converse with the spider logos. I love the sleeveless denim jacket that says Friendly Neighborhood Spider-Man on the back. I love the little spikes on the top of his mask that make it like a mohawk. I like the buttons and stuff on his jacket. I love this one. Spider-Punk is awesome. Wrestler suit. This isn't quite the Tobey Maguire Bonesaw wrestling suit. You know, the human spider and all that stuff. But this one's all right too. Um, it's all right. This one's all right. Fear itself. This is another suit I put in the it's all right category. I like the colors of this one, but I don't know. It's all right, I guess. Not much to say about it. The big time suit. I put this in the I like this one category. But there's four categories. Well, I guess five. I don't like it. It's all right. I like it. I like it a lot, and I love this suit. This goes in the I like this one category. This was in the older games too. This one's cool. I like the green. It's shiny. It glows rather, I should say. This suit's cool. I like it. I like this one a lot. Spider Armor Mark III. I like this one a lot. This one's really cool. I love the big, bulky armor look to it. I like this one a lot. What can I say? Spider-Man 2099. This has black suit, but it's more blue than black, but whatever. This one's cool. I like this one a lot. Spider-Man 2099 is Miguel O'Hara. I like the mostly blue with like the red trim. This one looks really cool. I like the spikes, kind of like Batman-esque with those spikes. This one's cool. I like this one a lot. Next up, we have the Iron Spider suit from the MCU. This is another Tom Holland suit. This one's all right. I didn't like this one that much in Avengers. I think in Civil War he wore it, something like that. I can't remember off the top of my head right now. This one's all right. I just I didn't like this one that much. Next up is the Velocity suit. I believe this one was designed specifically by Insomniac. I like this one. I like the symmetry of the suit. It's symmetrical. There's a couple of differences, like the spider on the back of the suit is bigger. I don't like the lenses, but this one's all right. It's all right. I like this one a lot. This is the Mark IV Spider Armor. This is kind of like a classic comic book Spider-Man suit, but shiny. I like how the boots come up to the knees, like on the sides. Also, his lenses are green, and like the spider logo's green. It's bigger. That's all right, but I like the suit a lot. It's cool. I don't like this one. Ghost Spider. Oh, sorry, Spirit Spider. Ghost Spider is Gwen Stacy. Spirit Spider. This one's all right. This is kind of like Ghost Rider, but Spider-Man. I like the skull. That's all I like about this suit. I don't know. It just looks like almost anti-venom. Whatever. This one's all right. This one's all right. I don't like this one that much. This is my least favorite, if you're wondering. Next up, Spider-Man 2099 White. I like this one a lot. I like the armored look. I like the color scheme from the waist up. It's white and then red from the waist down. It's like a dark gray. I like this one a lot. This one looks pretty cool. Next up is the vintage comic book suit. This is basically just the classic suit but with cell shading. I like this one. I kind of prefer the non-cell shading, but I like how the red sections have like heavy black shading on it, gives it definition. This one's nice. I like it. It's a vintage comic book suit and I like the suit power. This is my absolute favorite suit in the game. I love the Last Stand suit. This one's awesome. I love this one a lot. That might be a sixth category. No, I'm just joking. I love this suit. I like the leather jacket look. I like the black and red color scheme. I like the black jeans, the black boots, the leather gloves. This one just looks awesome. It looks homemade. This one looks really cool. I love this one. Next up, the undie suit. I like this one. It's basically just the advanced suit, but stripped down, almost literally. This one's all right. He wore this one in the story for like 5 seconds or so. It's cool. Homemade suit. This was another Tom Holland MCU suit. He wore this one in Homecoming, if I'm not mistaken. This one's all right. It's all right. I like this one. It's got the classic colors. It's got the hoodie. It's very homemade. I like this one. Not much I can say about it. ESU, the Empire State University. I like this one a lot. This is a casual suit, but just with a Spider-Man mask. This one looks pretty cool. I believe you unlock this one by getting all the secret photo ops. Yeah, this one's cool. I like it. It's very casual. It's very nice. Next up is the anti-Ock suit. He wears this in the final mission when he's taking down Dr. Octopus. This suit is pretty cool. This is also the closest you're going to get to the symbiote in this game. This is basically just armor that's laid on top of the advanced suit. I like this one. Not as much as the advanced suit. If you're wondering, this is in the I like this one a lot category. This one's okay too. Dark suit. You get this one from completing all the Black Cat side missions. I like this one. I like it. I don't love it, but I like it. This one's cool. The red spider logo's nice. The red lenses are nice, but it's a very simple suit. Not much to it. Next up, we're getting into the DLC suits. Resilient suit. I believe this one was designed specifically by Insomniac. I like how shiny it is. This one, I like this one. Not much to say. I like this one a lot. This is the Spider UK suit. These are kind of similar from like the shoulders up. Kind of similar. I like this one a lot. I like the Union Jack that's on the front. I like how the red and blue segments are separated by this white trim. Very much like Spider Punk, which is also UK based. I like how the spider on his back is upside down, almost as if it's dangling from the web from the white trim. I like this one a lot. I like how this one looks. This one's cool. Next up, Scarlet Spider 2. I like this one a lot as well. This suit looks really cool. Once again, kind of like the shoulders down, not much is going on. I love the black fingertips. I love the contrast between the front and the back of the suit with the red spider on the black background and then the black spider on the red background. I like that one a lot. Next up is Spider Armor Mark 1. I like this one. He did wear this in the comics in the 90s, if I'm not mistaken. This is basically just like a black undersuit, but with silver armor on top. This one's cool. Not much I can say about it. Iron Spider. I like this one. Um, red, gold, very Iron Man-esque, almost as if it's an iron spider. This one's pretty cool. Not much I can say about it. Spider Clan. This one's all right. Um, Yeah, I'm not a big fan of the art style. I don't know if this comes from an anime or what. I like the backpack with the spider logo. This one's all right. Aaron Aikman, I like this one a lot. This is probably my favorite armor suit in the game. This one looks really cool. My only complaint is that it doesn't have like a spider logo on the back. It would have looked cooler if it did. I like this one a lot. This one's really cool. Next up, we have Cyborg Spider-Man. This is basically just the classic suit, but with armor elements. Um, this one's, I like this one. I mean, I don't love it, but maybe I'll put this one in. It's all right. I'm not too wild about this one. Into the Spider-Verse, based on the animated film of the same name. This one's cool. I like this one. It fits the art style of the film. It has that weird filter on it. This one's cool. Next up, I love this suit. Love it. This is the web suit, or the Tobey Maguire. I almost said Tom Holland. Tobey Maguire, Sam Raimi trilogy suit. I believe this one is specifically based off of Spider-Man 1. This is the Spider-Man that I grew up with. I'm nostalgic about the suit. When I think about Spider-Man, this is what I think about. And of course, the suit looks great in the game. I mean, look at that. Awesome. I love it. I love the web suit. Tom Holland. Who's that guy? This is Tobey Maguire. When I think about Spider-Man, this is who I think about. Anyway, I like Tom Holland, don't get me wrong. I like all the Spider-Man actors. Bombastic Bagman. I like this one. The Fantastic Four. Spider-Man doesn't have a mask. Throws a paper bag over his head. This one's cool. No kick me sign, but what are you going to do, right? Next up, Future Foundation. I like this one a lot. I like the black and white. Very simple, not much to it. This one's cool. This one was also in some of the older Spider-Man games. If I'm not mistaken, the Amazing Spider-Man had this suit, but like the colors were backwards or something. Next up, this is the last row. We have the upgraded suit. This is from, if I'm not mistaken, No Way Home, maybe Far From Home. This one is basically just the Stark suit, but like there's less forearm action, as you see there. And this is a very nice red and black design. I like this one a lot. This is probably my favorite. No, I'd say the hybrid one is my favorite that he wore in No Way Home. But I like this one. I really do. I like this one a lot. Next up is the stealth suit, yet another Tom Holland suit. I believe he wore this in Homecoming. This one's all right. It's kind of like Spider-Man Noir. It's all black. Not much to it. Not much in terms of design. This one's all right. Not much I can say about it. The Amazing suit. This is obviously Andrew Garfield's suit that he wore in The Amazing Spider-Man. I like this one. I like it a lot. I like the red stripe. I don't know. I'll put this one in I like this one category. I'm not a big fan of the yellow lenses. I didn't like it then. I kind of don't like it now. I also kind of like the straight lines for the webs. I also like the red stripe going down the side here. I gave this one the superstar treatment. Ooh, all up close. This one's cool. I also like Andrew Garfield. I like this one. Unfortunately, no Amazing Spider-Man 2, but whatever. Arachnid Rider. Arachnid Rider, I'm not sure what this is from. This one's alright. This one's alright. Next up, we have the Armored Advanced Suit. I like this one. Um, I love how this one looks. It's armored, heavily armored. I like the black sections. I like the red sections. I like the red outlines on the lenses. I like this one. I really do. This one's pretty cool. This is basically just the advanced suit, but with even more armor. So those are my rundown and all the suits, and I put all of these suits in one of five categories. I think I may have missed some. Um, I like this one. I like this one a lot. This one's cool too. I like that one. But my favorite is this one. This one's my favorite. I guess I'll do one of these for Miles Morales and probably Spider-Man 2. So, hell yeah, keep swinging.